What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is DJPaultjeD and welcome to a Let's Try of a game called Voyager. Voyager is a travel game where you go and look around the world and take pictures of every landmark you see and answer questions about it. So it's a travel voyage trivia kind of game. Now, full disclosure, the developers of Voyager have paid me to play this game and show it off to you guys. That doesn't mean that I am paid to give a positive review or positive remark of this game. All my comments are of course my own. I'm only paid to play this game with you and show it to you, and not for what I have to say. So full disclosure for that. Let's just start the game and see what it's all about. I've tried this game out just a tiny bit. Although if you take a look at my Steam, it's 72 hours. That's because the game crashed, but it actually did not stop running. So Steam says that I have played this game for 72 hours. But hey, I haven't. I only played like 10 minutes or so. Let's start a new game. Let's call this Let's Try. Start date is yep, the 13th. And where shall we start? Let's see. Dubai, Hong Kong. Huh. Let's pick a cool starting area. Let's just start in Paris. Paris, le Paris. Okay, flying to your destination. Please wait. Okay, so the game crashed on me. Let's try this again. Let's continue to Let's Try and see if we can get to Paris this time. Flying to your destination. Please wait. This is your captain speaking. Please put your seats back in your upright position and fasten your seat belts. And we crashed again. Fun. Third time's a charm, I guess. Oh my god, it's working! Yeah, it's finally working! Oh my god, I've been spending about... I'm sure it has been 20 minutes to get this game to work, but yes, it is finally working and we are in Paris! Oh, baby, Paris, mon chéri! Okay, we have to check out all these local places. These are tourist attractions, and then we get a little information. And then we got a trivia quiz. This is, I have no idea. Here we can do jobs and make money. And this will get us back to the world map, I think, once we have enough money. We have 100 cash, and that's not enough to get us traveling to another destination. Oh, it is. We could travel to another destination, but let's just get back in Paris again. Let's go to... this is the museum of no, the University of Music. Oh, Les Invalides, a complex of buildings containing a museum and monuments relating to the military history of France. The building house the Musée de l'Armée. That's it. The military museum of the Army of France, the Musée de la Plans-Reliés, and the Musée d'Histoire Contemporaine. Here the tomb of Napoleon is to be found and the church of Dôme des Invalides. Question. Louis XIV initiated the project in 1670 as a home and hospital for aged and unwell soldiers. Still, the buildings host the hospital and the retirement home for war veterans. Napoleon was initially buried on St. Helena, but King Louis Philippe had the remains brought to France in 1840. What is this event called? Le Retour des Cendrés. Le Retour is return. Oh, I got it correct. I got it correct. Napoleon will require him to be buried near the Seine. According to the British governor's decisions, Napoleon was first buried on St. Helena in the Valley of the Willows. Nice. That gave us some extra cash. Sweet. Next one, the Eiffel Tower. A wrought iron lattice tower on the Champ de Mars, named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower. It is a cultural icon of France and one of the most recognizable structures in the world. The architectural height is 300 meters, which makes it the tallest structure in Paris. The Eiffel Tower was finished in time for a world exhibition in Paris. When was the tower completed? 1969. 49. Answer? Oh, wrong. The correct answer is 1889. Wow. Construction started in 1887. In fact, the Eiffel Tower was the tallest man-made structure in the world from the time of its completion until the Chrysler Building in New York City, overtook the title in 1930. So that was, well, 40 years. Oh, wow. Well, that's something. Okay, 115 V-Bucks. Oof. A former railway station, Musée d'Orsay, and hotel built in 1900s. The first electrified urban terminal station in the world. The station closed in 1939 despite some suburban trains that still use the lower levels. Jacques Duhamel, Minister for Cultural Affairs, ruled against the plans to demolish the station and to build a new hotel in 1970. Subsequently, the original hotel was closed in 1973. In 1978, the architect Pierre Colbert, Renaud Bardon and Jean-Paul Philippon were awarded the contract to design a new museum. In 1986, Musée d'Orsay was opened by President François Mitterrand. The museum holds works of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist painters, including the famous French Impressionists Monet, Manet, and Degas, among several other art pieces. Here the French painters Renoir, Chazet, Sunat, Sisley, and Gauguin are on display, as well as work as Dutch artist Vincent van Gogh. Which are the paintings of Van Gogh? Starry Night. Starry Night is Van Gogh. Oh, I needed to do more. Oh, crap. Oh, paintings. Squirrel. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. 120 Vcash. Let's do one of these. What is this? Show information. More than 2.2 million motor vehicles were produced in France. The world's production was 90.1 million. Okay. Required 3 out of 4 what? Well, these two pay the most, so let's apply for you. The Koenigsegg CCX is a sports car. How many units were produced of this CCX series? 490. Wrong. The original Volkswagen Beetle was designed for a top speed of around 100 kilometers an hour. How strong was the engine in original in horsepowers? 25. Correct. Renault, Citroën, and the most well-known car brands of France. What brand name can be translated to modern era? Toyota, Hyundai. Oh, Sweet! Hyundai Motor Company is a South Korean multinational automotive manufacturer. The South Korean Kia Motors is a subsidiary of Hyundai. Koenigsegg Automotive manufactures high-performance sport car. From what country? I think they are from Austria. Oh, damn it. Oh, I only got 2 out of 4 correct. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go for... Oh. Let's go for this one. The funicular is used for transport. What is a funicular? Low-flying air vehicle, one-wheel electrical bike, Russian train type, cable railway. Let's do cable railway. Oh, correct. Latin word funiculars means rope. I didn't know that, but cool. The Metropolitan Rail System SkyTrain is 79.6 kilometers long. Where to find it? The Metropolitan. I haven't heard of it. Let's try Chicago. Oh, dang it. It was my second choice. Only because it's English. The Trans-Siberian Railway connects Moscow with the Russian Far East. How long is it? 15,000 kilometers, I think. Ah, no. Now comes a vocabulary test. What's a flat rack? Well, I know something else. That's a flat rack. A loader application system, I think. Oh, crap. Okay, let's try this again. We have 3 out of 4 remaining. The torque multiplied by the engine's rotation speed gives the effects of the car. What SI unit do you measure torque? Torque is Pascal and pressure is Newton. Newton meter. Ah, crap. What do you call the part between the piston and the crankshaft in a combustion engine? The piston and the crankshaft. Camshaft? Oh, I'm not good at this. What is the most common material in the outer parts of a car? Carbon fiber? Steel. Oh man! A fuel cell is always made up of 3 parts. Which ones? Electrolytes. And I have no idea. Oh, I need it. Select 3 answers. Okay. Oh, I only got... Oh, I got electrolyte and anode, right? And... Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. What are you? France. Language friends. Okay. This is information about the city. Good. Let's try, you. Okay, let's do sports. The world's record for women in pole vault set on August. How the hell should I know? There are 2 Russians, so I'm guessing for a Russian one. Oh, wrong one. This athlete won 6 consecutive world championships and broke the world record 35 times in men's pole vault. I have no idea. You. Ah. A pole vault is divided in several parts. Vaulter leaves contact with the ground. Vaulter releases and push off the pole. What is the flyaway? This one. That sounds just logical. I sat next. I swear to God I did. Okay. The game seems to be crashing. Hello? Okay, let me just restart the game again. Alright, let's continue. Well, that's one way to spend your evening. Okay, let's try this again. No, let's not try it. I'm not good at sports. I do not want to do sports. Show information and back. Okay, let's just go to another site. Oh, hi, Eiffel Tower. Oh, now we can cheat. 1889 answer. Correct. How did we know? Le retour. Oh my, how did I ever know that? Oh, this is a new one. The largest square in Paris. It was the site of the public execution of Louis XVI during the French Revolution. In the center there's a giant Egyptian obelisk, and in each end of the squares there's a fountain. What were the fountains devoted to? I think it's the freedom and equality, since it's the revolution. Ah. Dang it. Okay, next one. Oh, I know this one. Trade away those Starry Nights and the wheat field with crows. Yeah! I'm good at this. I'm not cheating. This is the Tuileries Gardens. Catherine de' Medici, the Queen Consort of France, created this garden in 1564. The principal gardener of King Louis XIV, André Le Notre, was the landscape architect who gave the gardens their French style and extended the main axis of the garden westwards, creating the avenue which would become the Champs-Élysées. Here you can walk by statues of Rodin and Giacometti, relax at the garden's 2 ponds, as well as visit the Musée de l'Orangerie. The Tuileries Palace and royal residence, built for Catherine de' Medici in 1564, was set on fire during the time of the Paris Commune. It burned down and was never rebuilt. The Paris Commune, a revolutionary government, ruled Paris from 18 March to 28 May this year. 1846, I'm guessing. Oh, wrong. 1871. The Paris Commune governed for 2 months. The regular French army suppressed it after the killing of 2 generals. And as the Commune did not accept the French government. I think it's time to travel. Let's see, where will we go to? Okay, so we can only travel to these countries. I have no idea what to expect in any of them, so let's just go to London. Oh, that sound. And that is loud. Oh my god. Let me turn down my headphones a bit. Okay, can we make some money here? Hello, sir. The royal family's positions are normally not vacant. However, the royal household has an enormous variety of jobs, such as chefs, accountants, digital communication experts, helicopter pilots, paintings, conservators, and grooms, and many more. Let's do the easy one for now. Queen Elizabeth is the current regent of the United Kingdom, who is the heir apparent to the British throne. That is Charles. Philip is Charles' father. Harry and Philip are Charles' sons. Prince Chu is the last member of the royal family in Taiwan. Yeah, I don't know. I guess true. Aww. Sri Lanka is an island nation south of India. Who is the common region of Sri Lanka? I have seriously no idea. Okay. The current King of Spain was crowned on June 19, 2014. Who is the King of Spain? Juan Carlos, I'm thinking. Oh my god, come on, I needed that win. Jesus. Ugh, okay, is this one easier? The Red Bus of London carries roughly 2 billion passengers annually. Let's apply. The London taxi has several alternative names, such as Hack, Hackney, or Hackney Carriage. Which is not a name for a hack? A black cab. That's correct! The requirement for the licensed Hackney Carriage taxi cabs makes London taxis unique. What are the requirements called? Royal Transport Provisions or the Terms of Public Carriages? Terms of Public Carriages? Ah, dang it. In London, Hackney Carriages drivers must pass a test proving that they know the geography of London streets, important buildings, and similar facts. What is the test called? The Hacker A and B? Oh my god, that music is so loud! The knowledge. Okay, good to know. You must be at least 21 years old to apply for a London taxi license. What is the upper age limit? There is no such limit. 2 correct! Not enough though. Let's try it again. Let's apply for you. To become a London Underground train driver requires training. How long does training typically take? Let's do 22 weeks. That was a lucky guess. The world's first underground railway stretches from Paddington to Farrington. When was it opened? 1903? Oh, dang it. This line had the following depots: West Ruislip, no, White City. Which line is it? Piccadilly? Ah, dang it. The London Underground has 11 lines with a total length of 402 kilometers. Is it the longest metro system in the world? False. Correct. It is the 5th longest metro system in the world. Okay. Let's do some landmarks. What are you? You are the Westminster Abbey, a Gothic abbey church in the city center of Westminster, formerly titled the Collegiate Church of St. Peter at Westminster. Since the coronation of William the Conqueror in 1066, it has held the coronations of English and British monarchs. The abbey is also a traditional burial site for English-British monarchs. King Henry III was crowned in Gloucester Cathedral because the French controlled London. Pope Honorius III deemed this coronation to be improper, and the second coronation was held in Westminster Abbey in 1220. Okay. This building was a Benedictine monastic church until 1539. The abbey had the statues of a cathedral between 1540 and 1556. Since 1560, the Abbey has the status of a Church of England Royal Peculiar, a church responsible directly to the sovereign. Question: who was never crowned? George and Elizabeth. I have no idea. None correct. Ah, the two Edwards. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, look at it's Trump. Number 10 is the headquarters of the government and the official residence and office of the First Lord and the Treasury. That is the Prime Minister. The adjoining cabinet office at 70 Whitehall is also part of the government quarters. Number 10 is over 300 years old with about 100 rooms. The third floor houses a private residence. The rest are offices and conference rooms, reception rooms for the Prime Minister and the government, rooms for visitors such as national leaders and foreign dignitaries. A kitchen is in the basement. Notable people sometimes visit the Prime Minister at 10 Downing Street. Which British Prime Minister and US President can be seen in the image? Donald Trump and Thatcher. Oh, that's Theresa May. I had no idea. Okay. I have no idea what you are. You are the British Museum, the first public national museum in the world, established in 1753. The permanent collection is one of the world's largest and most comprehensive. A large amount of artifacts were taken to the museum for various British colonies during the era of the British Empire. Therefore, the ownership of some of its most famous objects, such as the Pantheon marbles, is internationally controversial. They originate from other countries which legitimately might claim the right of ownership. The British Museum has several branch institutions. The first was the Natural History Museum in 1881. Excavations in Egypt were supported by the museum during the 20th and 21st century. The museum made acquisitions of important artifacts until changes in antiquities laws in Egypt no longer allowed artifacts to be exported. Despite this, the British Museum conducted its own excavations in Egypt and continued to receive divisions of fines. How many works are there in the museum's permanent collection? 8 million. Let's do 14 million works. Oh. 8 million. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me today. Let me know what you think of this game. It is available now on Steam, so make sure to go check it out. Let me turn off that music for a bit, though. Flying back to the menu. Please wait. There we go, back to the main menu. Voyager, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of this game. It's pretty interesting. There are some bugs here and there. I had to uninstall and reinstall the entire game to get the first bug to go away. But hey, we played the game, we had some fun, and well, let me know what you think in the comments down below. It is not a game that I would play very often, although I think it's a pretty fun game to play on a school, you know, on an elementary school or in the first class of high school. It'd be a fun game for the history classes to play around with. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, then please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more Let's Tries, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye! Okay, so the game crashed on me. Let's try this again. Let's go. And fasten your seatbelts. And we crashed again. Fun!